first of all, thanks for being here in my YouTube channel. So friends, before watching all my railway exam videos, so do not forget to do these three things. So the first will be the WhatsApp channel. So after posting every videos on the same topic, we will give you an homework question on the form of PDF. So we will upload the PDF on my WhatsApp channel. So do not forget to join our WhatsApp channel. So second, after posting every topic videos on the same topic, we will give you two tests. So one will be easy level and the second test will be moderate level. So do not forget to purchase the test, and after posting every video, do not forget to write both the test on my channel. And the third, importantly, those who are preparing for the railway exam, the first video that I have posted, tips to crack and strategy to crack the railway exam. So do not forget to watch that. So after doing all the three things, watch my railway exam videos. So friends, here is the second video that is for the railway exam on the topic sphere. So do not forget to watch the previous video, right? In the previous video I have given the formula sheet. I hope you have taken the test as well. So write the test. After learning all the formula, do not forget to write the test. So only if you got 17 out of 17, I think 17 question I have given in the test. So only if you got 17 out of 17, come and watch this video, right? The formulas are most important for the topic measurements. So now here in this video we will be solving a question that is based on the first three-dimensional, that is a sphere. So when you take sphere, there are only two major category. One is a solid metallic sphere, a full metallic sphere, and second will be hemisphere. So if you cut the sphere exactly off, then this part is called as an hemisphere. So now when you take a sphere, we have two major formula. One is a volume of sphere, 4 by 3 pi r cube, and second will be area of a sphere. So area of the sphere will be 4 pi r square. So these are the two. We don't have much formulas for the sphere, only two formulas that we have. And you know the radius, right? So this point is called as a radius, and 2 times of radius will be diameter, right? So that's it. We don't have that much concept for the sphere. But one important thing, right? If a sphere cut into two half, then it is exactly half. It is called as an hemisphere. But in case if the same sphere cut into a different ratio, for example, if they cut a sphere like this, right? Assume that they are cutting a sphere like this. This will be 1 part and this will be 4 part. A total sphere that cut into 2 parts in the ratio 1:4. So find what is the volume of the first area and what is the volume of the second. In case if you see these kind of question, not only sphere, you can able to see a cone is cut into 2:3 ratio, or a cylinder that cut into 2:5 ratio, right? If you see a three-dimensional image, if they are cutting a three-dimensional image, the first thing what you need to do is always find the volume of the total shape. So friends, understood or not, right? Some students, what they used to do is they find the volume for this, right? Because it looks like a hemisphere, they used to find a volume for this. But you can't able to find a volume for this. Why? Because it's something looks like an uneven object, so you don't have a formula to find it. This is an hemisphere, right? But this is not an hemisphere, as well as this is not a sphere. So for finding the second part volume will be difficult. So that's the reason I am saying, in case if you see any type of question like this, an image is cut into two half, right? A shape, a cone or a cylinder, or cylinder, cone, and a sphere, cube, cuboid. If you see all those three-dimensional image, if you see these kind of question, if it has been cut into two half, that is 1:4 ratio. So first thing what you need to do is you need to find the total volume of the sphere. After finding the total volume, you will get some answer like 250 something like, right? After finding the total volume, so from this volume, try to find what is 1:4 ratio. So what is 1 part and what is 4 part? It is easy to find. So friends, understood or not, right? So if you see a question like cutting into two half, the first target is always to find the total volume of the given image, right? Either it can be 3-dimensional or 2-dimensional. First find the total volume. After finding the total volume, you will get some answer. By using that answer, try to split into the given ratio, whether 2:3 or 1:5. So based upon the option, if you try to split into two half, then finding an answer will be very, very easy. So at any point, do not find an answer like this. It will be difficult. You can able to find one part. This part is easy to find the answer, but this part will not be that much easy. So that's the reason I'm saying in all the three-dimensional shapes. So if you see a question that is based on cutting, so first thing you have to find the total volume. After finding the total volume and after getting the final answer, from the final answer, try to split in the given ratio so that the answer you will get will be in perfect way, right? So friends, that's it. And when you take sphere, melting is another important concept. So I will, while solving a question, I will say you how to solve those kinds of questions here, right? So that's it about the sphere. So formula that you have to learn, only two major formula. One is the volume and second is the area. So when you take sphere, you should know what is called as radius, and two types of radius will be diameter, or diameter half will be radius. And if you cut the sphere exactly into half, which becomes hemisphere, right? And second, importantly, if you cut a sphere into an uneven shape, for example 1:4 ratio, so if they're asking what is the volume of first cut pieces and second cut pieces, then first you have to find the total volume and then only you have to find the ratio value, right? That will be the easy way. So once that's it, now let me move on to the questions, and I have taken some of the question based upon the railway exams what they have given in the previous year, as well I have taken some additional question based upon the sphere concept. So after watching the complete video, do not forget to take the test and write the homework question as well. So now let me move on to the question that is based on a sphere. First question. So the diameter of a sphere is 6 centimeter. It is melted and drawn into a wire of diameter 2 mm. So find the length of the wire. So just look at the question, right? First try to understand the question, what concept the question is. The question is based on the concept of melting. So they are melting a sphere and making into a wire. So for that wire, they have given a radius, diameter has been given, and our target is to find what is the length of the wire. So first, before solving the question, so wire looks like what three-dimensional image? Wire. Wire looks like a cylinder, yes or no, right? So when you see a wire, you can able to see top, there will be bottom, and there will be a flat surface. So this flat surface which determines a cylinder, right? So here they have given a sphere and our target is to make a cylinder, right? So cylinder is nothing but a wire. When you take a wire where height of the cylinder, length of the wire, both are same. So height and length both will be same here. So here when you take a sphere diameter has been given in the question. So diameter 6 centimeter. So half of diameter will be the radius, which will be 3 centimeter. So now first we have to find the volume of sphere. By using this volume, our target is to frame a wire which looks like a cylinder shape, right? Wire will be in the form of cylinder. So for this wire, they have given a diameter. So diameter is how much? 2 mm. And our target is to find what is the length of the wire, which will be the height of the cylinder, right? Both are same. So once listen here, always when we melt some three-dimensional object to make another one, so by using this volume we are going to make this. So this volume is equal to this volume, right? Never forget that. So volume of sphere is equals to volume of cylinder. One thing before substituting in a formula, so what I usually do is I would make a final conversion after centimeter to meter or millimeter to centimeter. So initially I try to convert the value. That will be the easy way to solve the question. So here they have given a value in terms of centimeter, but here it is not in terms of centimeter, it is in terms of millimeter. 10 millimeter, 10 mm is equal to 1 centimeter, right? So previous video itself I have told you, right? Centimeter to meter, meter to centimeter, all the conversions are important. So here they have given a diameter. So diameter is 2 mm. First convert the mm into centimeter, right? So when you convert this, it becomes 0.2 centimeter, because 10 mm will be 1 centimeter. So 0.2 centimeter. 2 mm will be 0.2 centimeter, which will be the diameter. So radius will be half 1 centimeter. So friends, understood? So radius is equal to 0.1 centimeter. So now substitute in the formula. We have converted, already given sphere value is in the term of centimeter. So here we have converted this 2 mm in terms of centimeter, that is 0.1. So now by using the formula, we have to find what is the length of the wire. First, volume of sphere. So 4/3 pi r cube is equal to volume of cylinder. Volume of cylinder will be pi r square h. So initially we can cancel pi and pi here, 22/7. So don't cancel r and r, because this radius is different, this radius is different. So here 4/3 and here sphere radius will be 3. So 3 cube will be 27 is equals to r. So r will be 0.1. the whole square into height. So when you cancel this, 9 3s are 27, 9 4s are 36. 0.01 into h. 36 divided by 0.01. So h is equal to, when you remove this decimal point, 1 divided by 100. So 100 goes to the numerator, 3600 centimeter. So finally, height is nothing but the length. I have told you, right, just now. So when you take a cylinder, you can say it as a height or else length of the cylinder. Both are same. So one thing that you should remember is the wire will be in the form of a cylinder. Understood? So finally, friends, we got an answer as 3600 centimeter. So in case if we need to convert the centimeter into a meter, so we know that 1000 meters will be 1 centimeter. So we can easily convert it 3600 centimeter. In order to convert into a meter, the answer will be 36 meter. So either way, based upon the options, right? Based upon the option, we can convert it. But always remember that mostly the conversion will be only on centimeter, millimeter and meter. So always try to solve many basic conversion like this, right? Before going or before solving a question on measurement, you should know all the conversion rates: centimeter to meter, meter to centimeter, or mm to meter, meter to mm. So first learn all the conversion and then you will feel a question will be easy. And some students, they solve R as it is, right? They keep the value as it is in mm. Finally they used to convert the answer. It is your wish, right? So your wish, but try to solve a question, that conversion, without any mistake. So friends, answer for the first question will be 3600 centimeter. So here is the second question. So the diameter of a metallic sphere is 6 centimeter. The sphere is melted and drawn into a wire of uniform cross section. Again, a sphere has been melted and made into a wire. So wire will always looks in the form of a cylinder, right? So now our target is to find what is the radius of it. So in the previous question, they have given the radius and our target is to find the length. But here they have given the length, but our target is to find the radius, right? So sphere has been given with a diameter of how much? 6 centimeter. So radius will be 3 centimeter. So is equal to, so volume of sphere, by using this volume, our target is to make a cylinder. So for that cylinder, height has been given 36 meter and our target is to find the radius of the cylinder, right? So just see whether initially you can convert this meter into a centimeter. That will always be the easy way to solve the question. We know that 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter. Sorry, previous question I told 1000. Sorry, 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter, right? So 336 meter can be written as, in order to convert into centimeter, we can write this as 3600 centimeter, right? So now we have both the values in terms of centimeter. Now apply the values in the formula. That will be easy, right? So first, volume of sphere will be 4 by 3 pi r cube. So r will be 3. So 3 cube will be 27 is equals to, next will be volume of cylinder. So volume of cylinder will be pi r square h. So pi r square, our target is to find r, h will be 3600. So now we can cancel it. 9 3s are 27. So we can cancel pi and pi here. So 9 into 4 will be 36. So we can cancel 36 here 1 times. So resultant will be 1 is equals to r square into, when you cancel this, this becomes 100, right? So r square is equals to 1 by 100. So r will be 1 by 10. And we know that all the values are centimeter. So we can say that the radius will be 1 by 10 centimeter or 0.1 centimeter. Both are same, right? We can write that 1 by 10 as 0.1. So friends, that's it. So conversion is, again, usually in the measurement question, they will give you all the values. We have to apply it in a formula, but before applying it, check whether all the values are in centimeter or all the values are in meter, right? Sorry, previous question I said wrong. So 100 centimeter will be 1 meter, right? So finally answer for question number 2 will be 0.1 centimeter. So next question. So metallic sphere of a radius 6 centimeter, 8 centimeter, 10 centimeter respectively are melted to form a single solid sphere. So when just listen here, in all the previous question, they have given a sphere, one sphere, and our target is to melt and to make a wire. But here you can able to see they have given 3 spheres, each with a different radius. And our target is to make one big sphere, and for that sphere our target is to find what is the radius. So whatever be, if it is in the concept of melting, so first find volume of all the spheres. add all the volume, resultant will be equal to volume of a sphere. Again, our target is to make a sphere, right? So first sphere radius has been given how much? So 6 centimeter, 8 centimeter, 10 centimeter, and all the values are in centimeter. So you don't want to convert anything. So first volume of sphere 4 by 3 pi r cube. So r cube will be 6 cube. So plus again second sphere 4 by 3 pi r cube. So r will be 8 here. So which will be 8 cube. So plus 4 by 3 pi 10 cube is equals to, again our target is to make a sphere. So 4 by 3 pi r cube. Our target is to find that largest sphere radius. We need to find that. So always remember that even it can be a cone, right? If they have given 3 cone to make a sphere, or 3 cylinder, or 1 cone, 1 cylinder, 1 sphere. So just find volume of cone, volume of cylinder, volume of sphere, add all the 3 volumes equal to the resultant shape, right? So now we can cancel pi here, right? So similarly we can cancel 4 by 3, 4 by 3, 4 by 3 and 4 by 3. So the resultant values are 6 cube, 8 cube, 10 cube is equals to r cube, right? So 6 cube will be 216. So 8 cube will be 512, right? 10 cube will be 1000. So 8271. So r cube is equal to 1728. So r is equals to cube root of 1728. So resultant will be 12. And all the values are in centimeter, so we don't want to convert it. So we can finally say that the largest, the single solid sphere, right? So which will be in the radius of 12 centimeter. And this will be the answer for this question. So friends, understood or not, right? Always remember one thing. First, check the question whether all the values are in centimeter or meter or in a different value. Try to make everything into a single same values like centimeter, 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 and then solve a question, right? So this will be the answer for question number 3. So next question. A sphere is melted to form a cylinder whose height is 1 by 2 times its radius. So what is the ratio of radius of sphere to cylinder? So friends, it's also based upon a melting concept, but here both the radius has not yet given, right? So here you can able to see similarly our target is to melt the sphere in order to make a cylinder, right? But here you can able to see the radius of the sphere is also not given, as well the cylinder radius is also not given. So, but it is a melting concept, right? So just understand there is a small clue here in the question where cylinder, right? Cylinder whose height, so this cylinder height is equals to 1 by 2 times of radius. So this is the important clue in the question. So height is equals to 1 by 2 times of radius. So which means height is equal to 9 by 2 times of radius. So friends, understood or not? So 1 by 2 can be written as 9 by 2 r. So now everything is same. So volume of sphere. So volume of sphere will be 4 by 3 pi r cube, right? So we can consider why I have put 1 here, because it's this r is for a sphere. So similarly cylinder volume. So cylinder volume will be pi r square h. So R2. So this R is for a cylinder, right? So where we can cancel pi and pi here. Do not cancel R and R. Why? Because that's the reason I have put 1 and 2 here. So the major reason you should not cancel this, because the reason here is where this radius and this radius is different, not a same number, a different number, right? So only I am not cancelling R and R here, right? So this can be written as 4 by 3 r cube is equals to r square into height. So just now they have given a clue, height will be 9 by 2 r. So write this height as 9 by 2 r. So now we can write this as 4 by 3 into r1 cube is equals to, so r square into r will be r cube. So r cube into 9 by 2. So what we can do here is bring this r to the denominator. So divided by r2 cube is equals to 9 by 2 into 3 by 4. So r1 cube divided by r2 cube is equal to 9 into 3 will be 27, 4 into 2 will be 8. So here you can able to see this numerator will be the radius for sphere and this will be radius for cylinder. Both r and r cube, right? So which determines you can take this common outside. So 3 cube root. So cube root of 27 will be 3, cube root of 8 will be 2. So r1 by r2 is equals to 3 by 2. So which determines the ratio of sphere, that is radius of a sphere ratio to the cylinder radius ratio will be 3:2. So which will be the answer for this question. So friends, understood or not, right? So just here numerator we have 3 and here also denominator we have 3, cube root. So once we bring this 3 towards right hand side, which becomes 1 by 3. So cube root of 27, cube root of 8. So cube root of 27 will be 3. So cube root of 8 will be 2. So answer will be 3 by 2, right? So always the concepts that we are learning will be same, but only important areas, these parts are important, right? So which will be the answer for this question. So next question. If the ratio of volume of two sphere is 8:27, then the ratio of their surface area is. So friends, just look at the question here. First try to understand what they have given and what we need to find, right? So here they have given the volume of two sphere, that is in terms of ratio, and our target is to find what is the surface area of the same sphere, right? So first our target is to find the surface area, right? Surface area, what is the formula for surface area? So 4 pi r square. So this will be the formula for surface area of a sphere. But here, if we need to find the surface area without knowing the radius, because radius is not given on the question. So without knowing the radius, we can't able to find the surface area. So first our target is to find the radius of the sphere. After finding the radius, we can substitute here in order to find the surface area. So first initially we can find what is the radius of the sphere. In order to find that, they have given a value 8:27, which will be the volume of the sphere. So what we can do is, volume of the first sphere divided by volume of the second sphere is in the ratio 8:27, which means 8 by 27. So volume of the first sphere, so formula will be 4 by 3 pi r cube divided by 4 by 3 pi r cube is equals to 8 by 27. So this will be for the first sphere, this will be for the second sphere. So we can cancel 4 by 3, 4 by 3, pi and pi here. So 8 by 27. So r1 cube divided by r2 cube is equals to 8 by 27. So r1 by r2, the whole cube is equals to 8 by 27. So here you can easily say this will be when this 3 goes towards right hand side, which becomes cube root. So cube root of 8, cube root of 27. So cube root of 8 will be 2, cube root of 27 will be 3. So which means r1 by r2 is equals to 2 by 3. So now by using the given volume value, we found the radius. So radius of the first sphere is 2, radius of the second sphere is 3. So once we find the radius, finding the surface area is easy. So surface area of the both the spheres. So first surface area will be 4 pi r square. Second surface area will be 4 pi r square for the second sphere. So cancel 4 and 4 here, cancel pi and pi here. So r1 square. So we got r1 will be 2. So 2 the whole square divided by 3 the whole square. So this can be written as 4 by 9. So finally answer for this question is 4 by 9, and our target is to find the ratio in terms of ratio. So 4 by 9 or 4:9 both are same. So answer for this question will be 4:9. Friends, understood or not, right? So everything will be there in the question. In case if they didn't give any values, definitely there will be some clue in the question. Any clues will be given. So by using that clue, try to find out the answer, right? So this will be the answer for this question. So here is the last question. A sphere of radius r has the same volume as that of a cone. So what they are saying is, a sphere of radius r has the same volume as that of cone. So which means, so both volumes are same, right? So sphere volume as well as cone volume, both the volumes are same with the circular base of radius r. Again, radius is also same, right? So you can able to see the radius r, sphere of radius r. So both the radius is same, both the volumes are same. Our target is to find what is the height of the cone, right? So they have given a sphere and they are saying that this sphere volume is equals to a cone volume. As well, they are saying this sphere radius is r and cone radius is r, and both the volumes are also same. So now volume of, and our target is to find what is the height of the cone, right? So here we know that what is the formula for sphere, volume of sphere, 4 by 3 pi r cube, right? So is equals to volume of cone 1 by 3 pi r square h. In previous question we didn't cancel r and r because both the radius are different, but here you can cancel it because both the radius are same. So r square and r cube, so 1 r remains here, so we can cancel pi and pi, or 3 and 3 we can cancel it. So here the remaining part will be 4r and here the remaining is h, and our target is to find what is the height of the cone. So height will be equal to 4r. So we can say, because the values are not given here, so we can say that the height of the cone will be 4r, 4 times r, right? So this will be the answer for the last question. So friends, very interesting, again very interesting to solve these kind of measurement topic questions, because once you learn the formula, right, after learning a formula, they will surely, if the question is difficult, or if they have given any twist values, definitely there will be a clue in the question. By using that clue, you can able to find the answer easily. And remember one thing, all the measurement topics are easy if you learn the formulas, and you should know the conversion, right? Initially meter to centimeter, centimeter to meter, those conversion are important, and then you have to learn all the formulas. That's it, you can surely crack the question. In case if you don't know the value to find it, just like previous question I have told you, right? So find the radius by using the volume. So they have given some values in the question. By using that value, try to initially find the radius. So after finding the radius, try to find the surface area, right? So don't think that most of the students that think that this measurement topic is very tough because of youth syllabus and they won't study this for the exams, railway exams. Kindly don't think like this. If you learn the formulas and if you know the basic conversions and basic concepts on measurement, it will be very, very easy to solve, because 2 to 3 questions on every railway exam you can able to see from this measurement. So do not miss this topic. I will teach you everything here on my YouTube channel. So after watching this video, I will give you a homework question in my WhatsApp channel, and I will give you 2 tests. So 2 tests, one with easy level and second with the moderate level. So do not forget to take both the tests, and then sit and study on your own. Just look at Google and search many questions on Spear and try to solve more and more, right? So thank you so much friends for watching this video, and if you really like it, share the video to your friends, those who are preparing for the railway exams. So thank you so much for watching it. Bye.